Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He's got it! And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 32 yards. 38-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. Going to go right back to Henry. He'll take this down inside the 30. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll run for it. Wait a minute. A reverse. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the lines. They have turned it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Malachi starts there for the stop.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Throwing is shut. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
gain of 15.
To throw is Jackson.
First down, Ravens.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. They held it to a modest game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Chuck looking to throw on first down. Brought in by Chris Olave. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. And he'll move us ahead for about 4 yards. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
On the stop. A gain of 4. It's
Ball
now
on the 28-yard line.
6.
Here's
At the
second
28-yard line.
and 6. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with first and 10. They'll work the middle here with Kamara.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Shuck. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
In less than a yard.
They'll indeed go. And it is shot. And he's going to have the Saints first down. What a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing again, Shuck. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Devon Valens. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. It's a big one for the Ravens. That gains an even 60 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Hey, report! Report! 13.
From the gun, Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Jackson on the keeper.
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
Jackson now. Rolling to the left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Ravens going to be set up with first and goal as they get the conversion on third and inches.
That's good.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Leads to second and goal. At the Saints 2
Henry. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third.
Now it's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Now, Jackson. Now he'll work his way out right. And he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on fourth down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Chuck.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good.
They'll fill up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
One final throw before the break. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Shuck. We'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now Shuck. He's got his man. That's Olave. Down to the 10. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson rolling right. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. No, we changed it. Throwing Jackson. Out to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
3rd and long for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Jackson's pass.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 6. To the air is shot. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Olave is the motion man. Now Shuck on 3rd down. That one out wide for Kamara. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, New Orleans. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. It's a give now to Kamara. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Throwing on 2nd down. Shot. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out front of that one. Falls incomplete. Javon Bailey was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. And here's Shuck. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he is going to do the Saints 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Shuck. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Now, first and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Again, it'll be Henry. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
13.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll come up now for second down.
Was there defensively.
From the gun, it's shut. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, shot.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg